Hello friends, welcome to this new lecture on Java. So in last lectures we have seen how to specify class, how to specify fields and how to specify methods. So in this lecture we'll be looking at how to create objects and how to call the methods on the objects. So let us look at the syntax part of it. So how to create object in Java. So to create object in Java, we have to use this kind of syntax. So as per the syntax, it says you have to specify the class name first. So rectangle is our class name, then rectangle object name. So you can give any object name here. So rectangle, that is what I given here. You can give any object name. Then this word new is basically a keyword in Java. So as I mentioned earlier, keywords are basically words which has been given by Java itself. So these are standard words. So new is the keyword and rectangle again the class name and this opening and closing parenthesis and the semicolon. So this is what the syntax of creating object in Java. So what it does is it actually allocates some memory in the Java heap space. So we'll be looking at what is heap space and how memory will get allocated. But for now, just think in the terms that you will be creating one of the rectangle shape. Okay, so so this is what the syntax look like for creating object. So after creating object, we need to specify the fields for that object. So we have two fields, width and height in a rectangle class. So we'll be assigning some values to rectangle basically in this way. So this is the object name. So as you can see, the rectangle is basically the object name here. Dot width, width is one of the field specified in the class equal to 12. So I'm specifying this rectangle width will be 12 and another rectangle this object name rectangle dot height equal to 5. So this is how you specify fields for the objects. We'll be looking at encapsulation later part in this lecture series, but for now just think in this way how you will specify fields in for objects. Okay, now let us look at how to call methods on the object. So after specifying uh, fields for the object, you will be calling the method for that object. So calculate area is one of our method. So we will be again using the rectangle, which is the object name that we have given here, and we will calling this calculate area method. Okay, and this method will be returning some value. In this case, this will be returning the area of the rectangle. Okay, so this is how we'll create the objects of for that class, then we'll specify fields for that object, and then we'll call methods for that object. Okay, so in subsequent lectures we'll be looking at how to write code in one of the popular IDE we have right now, that is Eclipse. So before starting the next lecture, I would recommend you to go through this link and just install Eclipse, and after that we'll be going through some writing part or writing Java programs, and we'll be executing those programs and we'll be debugging it and we'll be doing much more operations on this. But before that, I would recommend you to install this Eclipse. Just go through that link and install Eclipse. For now, I'm just taking I'm just leaving for now. We'll be meeting in the subsequent lectures. Thank you.